Alright, in this video what I'm going to do is show you how to insert a picture or a graphic into your post or page on a WordPress installation. This is currently WordPress 2.92, so I'm sure it's going to be very similar in future versions, so this should work for a while. So first thing we need to do is go to our website, and in the URL address bar up here, what I want you to do is type in WP admin, and that's one way to log in. Another one on this website is to go down here on login. We'll bring you to your control panel, and we want to log in. Give it a second to respond. And we can go to, I'm going to create a new post, and I'm just not going to save it. Give it a title. Now let's say we want to put the picture in here. We've got a whole bunch of text, and I'm just gonna, and this could be paragraph, just like you're typing in Word. You're going to be writing your article. Normally what I'll do is I will put the cursor, or place the cursor where I want the picture to generally be, because there are some parameters that you can set to change whether it's aligned to the left, to the center, to the right, so on and so forth. So what we want to do is go over here to this little icon, and it says add an image, and a little dialog window will come up. And you have a couple options of where you can get your images from. The first one that's tabbed here is from your computer, where you can select files and navigate to your pictures or your desktop from a URL if you happen to know the web address to a picture. Something that's already in the media library of your installation, your WordPress installation, or if you happen to have a gallery installed like I do here, you could pick one of the pictures or select one of the pictures out of here. But I'm going to go to from the computer, and we'll select a file, and this little dialog box popped up on my other screen, so I'll bring it over here so that you can see. I've got two monitors going. So what you're going to see is it will automatically upload the photograph, scrunch it down to a predetermined size that was set when you did your WordPress install, and then it'll give you the information here, the actual title. We're going to call this Pier on Lake Crescent. Caption, these are the words that will be underneath the photograph itself, and the link URL. So if somebody clicks on the picture, that it will open up in its own window and show the enlarged whole photo, and I don't want it on this one, so no link. And how do we want it to be aligned? I want it to be aligned left, and for right now the medium size of it should be okay. Or actually, this is kind of a rectangular picture, so I'm going to have it centered and have it full size, and then I'll be able to just press this button, insert it into the post, give it a second, and you'll see it aligned it. What it did is push the text down, because I had the cursor right over here. It pushed the text down and beautifully aligned it here right in the center. And an easy way, you can always just go in here and edit your parameters by clicking on the picture itself, and it will give you this icon here to open up the editor, or this one to delete it. So you can bring it up here and change the size of it if you want. Not going any bigger than the largest that you brought it up on, but you can always make it a little bit smaller if you find it that way. And let's align it to the left and see what happens. And we'll hit update. And you'll see that it pushed all the text over to the right and aligned it correctly. Now let's see if there's a preview, and we'll get an idea what this. It's got sloppy text in it, but that's as simple as it is to add a photograph to your blog post in WordPress. So that concludes this briefing. If you have any questions, you can get a hold of me on my website, gordonmedley.com, and I'd be happy to answer it for you. Thanks, and have a good day.